welcome everyone to Fanboy Frenzy, your one-stop shop for political and pop culture conversation. And connoisseurs for that matter. I am your host, Ryan Jarvis, and for this special episode, this little half episode if you will, we're just going to go over some of our initial thoughts on the newly released Justice League trailer, which just came out about 24 hours ago. And so we're just going to kind of play little parts of it and then just kind of give our little 2 cents in terms of, what it is that we see inside of it, what I think we've done right or what I think they've done right, rather. And, just kind of go from there. So let's go ahead and get it started. What do you say?
We have to be ready. You, me, the others. There's an attack coming from far away.
Not coming, Bruce. It's already here.
So right there, we seen Victor Stone. I assume that's Cyborg's father, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, we've seen the box that holds the capability to create a boom tube for Darkseid's minions. We've seen that, seated in the Batman vs. Superman, actually. So that's nothing new. And actually seeing the parademons is nothing new either, because we did see that in one of the dream sequences in Batman vs. Superman. But it is neat to see that, that they are going to be bringing Darkseid to the big screen. It's not something they're setting up in a 2 or 3 movie type of a scenario like Marvel did with the newly coming Infinity War. But we're actually seeing, we're going to see Darkseid, the big daddy in the DC cinematic universe. We're going to see him much sooner than any of us expected. Of course, oh boy's going to die. He's a black dude, and what a horror movie is almost. He's going to die. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
The others. Where are they?
Where are they indeed?
Arthur Curry, the Aquaman. It's on him. It's on him.
Might I just say that they finally are going to do Aquaman right? I mean, come on. I grew up in the 80s, and so the Super Friends cartoon was just huge. But the Aquaman has been the running joke. I mean, come on. How many of us remember the episode of Family Guy where, Aquaman told somebody, he's like, hey, I would stop that rape if you guys were over here in the water. I would so stop it. But, it's that idea that Aquaman's useless outside of water. Clearly, anybody that's a fan of the DC cinematic universe, say in animated form, you'll know that that's clearly not the case. Aquaman is one badass dude. So, but we're finally going to see that in here, and Jason Momoa definitely looks the part. So I can't wait to see more of him. And actually, we will see more of him in the trailer. And now we're on to Cyborg. And man, does he look dope or what?
He's a cyborg.
You should probably move.
Oh yeah, that was so sweet.
Barry Allen.
Yeah, we probably should.
Whoever you're looking for.
Of course, this right here is seeded from the guest trailer about 8 months ago. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at this. Look, fighting right there. Now, the question is do you think, Fanboy Frenzy Army, do you think Batman, in this particular scene, is he fighting on Earth, or do you think he's in Apocalypse, Darkseid's home planet? I guess, comment below and let me know what you think about that. Personally, I think they're going to go to Apocalypse, very similar to that Justice League movie that was animated, where they had, I think it was called, oh God, I forget what it was, but it was Supergirl's first entrance, and it was an amazing animated movie too. DC always does great with that. But you can see here that he's obviously fighting more parademons, which is pretty much all we see in the movie, or in this trailer. It's just parademons, but...
It has to.
Uh-oh. There they are. Look at that. Look at that. Finally, let it be known that Aquaman, like I said before, he's finally going to be known as the badass he deserves to be. Of course, Wonder Woman's owning it. You expect that. Did you notice he just turned to Iron Man, basically?
I'm rich.
So sweet. That's all you need, really.
My turn.
And can we also make a point to give DC credit for getting awesome licensed music and really working it into their movie trailers? Can we get that, please? Kudos to DC. Oh, look at that. Here comes probably my favorite part of the whole trailer.
Shall we?
Oh, Oh God, that's so dope. Fanboy heart on right there.
It's good to
Oh my
see
God,
you
what is
playing
this?
well
Now
with
what?
others.
Now what? Now what?
It's good to see you playing well with others.
Okay, so we finally see, oh boy, I can't remember his
See you
first
playing
name,
well with others.
playing Commissioner Gordon. That's amazing.
Well with others.
And by the way, if you guys have seen the shot that he put on Facebook oh so many months ago, the dude is swole for this role, by the way. But this right here, this is the classic part of the whole trailer
Just
right
like a
here.
bat. I dig it. Maybe temporary.
So dope, man. And there it is, right there. When's the last time you think you'd see Batman racing in a Batmobile to fight parademons with Aquaman on his side? Well, there it is, everybody. There is the trailer, the Justice League trailer. I definitely want to know your guys' thoughts. It is definitely good to see how they're treating these characters. I mean, to me, Aquaman is the standout in this whole thing. I mean, his character is so powerful. And you know, it's going to be interesting to see how they play that power on the big screen. But you can see that they're definitely centering the whole trailer kind of around that relationship between Batman and Aquaman. So everybody, you know, I didn't want to spend too much time on this. I just wanted to kind of give you my initial thoughts, and I think they're going to do damn good with it. You can tell there's a lot of action in this movie, and it also has a more lighthearted tone in some ways to the Batman versus Superman movie, which of course, you know, that's just that's something I think the fans are wanting to see. We're wanting to see a comic book movie. Now, on the other hand, I'm sure there's some of you out there that know that Marvel already does that. They're very kid-friendly, and that's one of the reasons why we kind of like DC, because you have, you know, movies like The Watchmen or The Dark Knight, and those movies are a little darker in tonality, and I think you need that. You need that yin and yang when it comes to entertainment. However, you know, Superman, the way he's projected in the movie so far, I'm not really a fan. I really could care less if he lived or died, you know. But you got to have that lighthearted, that levity, and I think they're going to do that in these movies. And you can clearly tell just by the trailer that's what they're going for. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this brief little episode 0.50, just a little half episode, if you will, just talking about our initial thoughts, and I got to give it 5 thumbs up out of 5, just because I'm a geek, and to see all 4 of them standing together, the Flash, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Batman all together, without the Man of Steel, which I'm sure is coming, that final trailer before the movie comes out, but just to see them all together is really amazing, and I can't wait to see more and more of it. Please make sure, everybody, you go and subscribe to this channel. We have so much more content coming in the ways of documentaries, videos, skits, etc. We're really growing just to try to make ourselves as accessible to the Fanboy Frenzy Army as we possibly can. And also make sure you go to facebook.com/Fanboy Frenzy and like our page. You know, we're really interactive with our community. And we are also, you can find us on Twitter, the same thing, twitter.com/Fanboy Frenzy. But most of all, definitely make sure you go to our website, www.fanboyfrenzy.com. And you can find all of our videos, the tons of podcasts that we do about everything from wrestling to anime to you name it. We talk about it. And we definitely want to see you on there, guys. Until next time, we'll see you soon.